The realm. Do you know what the realm is? It's the 1,000 blades of Aegon's enemies. A story we agreed to tell each other over and over till we forget that it's a lie.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon update video. Alright my friends, in this new video, I will be discussing some very exciting information regarding House of the Dragon's second season. As I'm sure most of you already know by now, HBO will begin filming its second season of House of the Dragon this March. That's only about 5 weeks away, so as you can imagine, we will begin learning a lot new information about what's happening behind the scenes as they make their new season for the hit show. Now, according to this new article, HBO is looking for actors to film one of its biggest scenes for the second season. This information is actually from a very reliable source, who also revealed a lot of exciting details about House of the Dragon when they were filming the first season. So let me show you what they had to say. Alright, so according to Redanian intelligence, HBO might be looking for new actors for House of the Dragon's Blood and Cheese scene. The second season of HBO's hit series House of the Dragon, starring Emma Darcy, Matt Smith, and Olivia Cooke, have finally started pre-production at Leavesden Studios. We are yet to hear any big casting news such as Cregan Stark, Daeron Targaryen, or Elise Rivers, but we have started hearing something about casting already. It seems HBO is looking for a set of young actors. We are hearing that House of the Dragon is currently looking for blonde twins aged 3 or 4 who have shoulder-length hair to film for a few days sometime between April and June of this year. Now, before getting into the roles, we should discuss their schedule. This is the most recent schedule we have for House of the Dragon's second season at the moment. There were various reports that filming would begin in March of this year, and that may still be accurate, but now we know that there will be filming this April. Now, for the record, I still fully believe filming will begin in March because it was already confirmed by several sources who work at HBO. Now the only real mystery is, are they actually casting these young actors for the Blood and Cheese scene? Well, the blonde actors who are aged 3 to 4 will most obviously portray Targaryen children. There can be little doubt about that. However, the question still remains, which Targaryen kids will they be? The biggest example of a scene that would require Targaryen children is the infamous and much anticipated Blood and Cheese scene, where we will see Helena's children, the twins Jaehaerys and Jaehaera, and their younger brother Maelor. In George R. R. Martin's novel Fire and Blood, Jaehaerys and Jaehaera were 6 years old when Blood and Cheese happened, but in House of the Dragon, last we saw them in the episode The Green Council, they were slightly younger. Thus, the age requirement of 3 to 4 seems to fit in this instance. Now, there can be other options for this casting, of course, but Blood and Cheese is naturally the first option where the mind goes when hearing their requirements. Not that long ago, House of the Dragon writer Sarah Hess was hinting at the Blood and Cheese storyline in a Variety interview saying, "I don't think the fans will be disappointed." And I believe we will find out very soon. Like I've said in other videos, as soon as filming does begin in March, we will start to see photos and videos from the set. And that will start to give us a very good idea of what will be happening in the second season. We will begin to get a lot of information in only a few weeks from now. So make sure you subscribe, that way you're always up to date with everything happening in the A Song of Ice and Fire universe. I will be here making videos about everything regarding Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, The Winds of Winter, the Jon Snow series, Dunk and Egg, and so much more. As always, I want to thank all of you for watching this video. Let me know what all of you think down below. Have a great day everyone. I will see you again very soon. Bye.
Two men were found. One was a former gold cloak, the other, a rat catcher in the Red Keep who knew all its secrets. History remembers them only as blood and cheese. One night, Queen Helena entered the royal apartments with her daughter and 2 sons to put them to bed. Without warning, Blood and Cheese burst in, daggers in hand. They told her that a debt was owed. A son for a son. Blood and Cheese demanded she choose which son would be ripped from her forever. Queen Helena pleaded with the men to kill her instead, but they refused. Weeping, Helena named her younger son, Maelor. Perhaps she thought the boy was too young to understand. Or perhaps because the older boy was King Aegon's firstborn son and heir. You hear that, little boy? Cheese whispered to the younger son. Your mama wants you dead. Then blood struck off the older boy's head with a single blow. When the guards burst in, they found Queen Helena still screaming, clasping her dead son's body to her, mad with grief. The blood of their children transformed a dynastic dispute into a war of annihilation. The grief and rage of losing a child could burn down the world. Either Aegon or Rhaenyra could live at the end, but not both.